Hi fire signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing the emotions. Fire signs, your element is about the lesson of power. It's about intuition. It's about romance, okay? It's about creativity, careers, all right? You're the walking example of the soul of the self. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. You could be balancing with a Queen of Pentacles. You could be working cooperation with a Queen of Pentacles, a businesswoman. Alright. You could be looking at your own inner knowledge. Alright, fire signs. You could be dealing with a Virgo person. Okay, or a Queen of Pentacles when it comes to wiring money. You could be on a cooperation with this person. But it looks like you're balancing your emotions. Okay, because you're looking at the yin and the yang maybe. Or you're looking at the good and the bad when it comes to maybe money. Seems to be something about money. Maybe you're looking at your own analytical papers. We're back to Queen of Pentacles again. Maybe you're collaborating with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you feel backstabbed by a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like the collaboration wasn't a very good thing. It's made you into a ruin. Maybe this person's going for financial ruin and you're helping them balancing their emotions. Or you're looking at a lawsuit with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe look at your own inner knowing, or there's an injustice towards maybe a tarot reader. Maybe you're looking at maybe a Libra person. When it comes to legal, every action has a reaction. Maybe look at a karmic situation, or you're looking at returns of income through a legal matter with a Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to collaboration, or maybe you feel equal balance and truth with this person because you feel very passionate going towards this person. Maybe you're worried, fearing a legal matter, or maybe Queen of Pentacles fears a legal matter because you're on the table, fire signs. Maybe you're very passionate. Maybe this is your partner. Maybe you went on a sexual adventure and now you feel this adventure has to come to an end because this person is backstabbing you. Maybe you see a new horizon. You've got to come to peace. Maybe you've got to bring balance into your life. Truth. Yeah, balance. Maybe with a side of two, this person, a legal matter. Because now you're looking at grounding. Maybe you're grounding. You could be a player. Maybe you feel played by this woman. A very manipulative, deceitful person you was working for. Maybe it's very passionate. You traveled a lot with this person. As you travel more with this person, over 10 years maybe. Or 11 years. Maybe you feel after 14 years it's time to maybe be very clear and blunt. Maybe looking at a legal situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you've got a lawyer, or you're looking at maybe an accountant, a financial accountant, and you feel you're being backstabbed because this person was sinking your finances and now your thoughts are maybe in a ruin because of this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you want to clear this challenge and bring more balance, equal give and take into your life. Maybe you see a challenge when it comes to maybe this business person in a legal situation, because maybe you want a new journey. Maybe you want to get on the back of the truth, but you've got to smell your karmic justice maybe. Or maybe after a lawsuit, you're going for a new journey into romance. There seems to be a split decision when it comes to collaboration, maybe with a Gemini person or an air sign person. You're looking at a heartbreak. There was injustice to maybe an air sign woman, because maybe you had a split loyalty to two women, an air sign and an earth sign. Maybe you went straight to a Queen of Pentacles and you backstabbed and you betrayed a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. You were here today, gone tomorrow. You treat them like a one-night stand. And now they're looking for justice because you broke their heart. Because you allowed a woman to backstab them over and over again to justify that you were sleeping with a Queen of Pentacles. So now you see obstacles and delays maybe when it comes to maybe a legal matter. It seems to be a heartbreak. It seems to be like someone's not telling the truth when it comes to this legal matter. Alright, and maybe someone's very passionate about maybe backstabbing an air sign person. So now you see people flipping out because now you're looking at maybe a third party person or your friendship group, or you're looking for a union. Maybe you're looking at King of Cups. backstabbing you with a third-party person, the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're heartbroken about a legal matter. Because now you're looking at a player girl backstabbed you in the back. Because they were talking about you behind your back, a King of Wands. Maybe you're looking at your legal matter when it comes to controlling. Maybe you can't control your Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're married to this Queen of Pentacles. Now you're looking at wish fulfillment. Maybe looking at wish fulfillment, fire signs, when it comes to maybe collaboration, teamwork with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that was your wish fulfillment. So you went straight passionately to the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you went into a legal contract with the Queen of Pentacles, and now you're going for a Tower moment. Maybe you're thinking, fire signs, by such a serious person when it comes to collaboration. You could be thinking about a power couple, but serve you right. You can't be telepathically connected to someone. I think you have every right to go and build a whole foundation with a karmic person. Now you're looking at a foundation. You're looking at a ruin. Maybe you're looking at you are not building heaven on earth, all right? Because you went passionately into someone's broken tower. So you went to work and collaborate with a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. And now maybe you're looking at a sexual activity with a Queen of Pentacles, and now you stabbed your counterpart behind the back, and you didn't care. You didn't care. So that's why you're in a tower, stuck, working with a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. And now maybe you've got a legal matter. Maybe you're stuck in a legal court case, or going to be. Because now someone's looking at collaboration when it comes to donations. Someone's looking at walking away after a legal matter, maybe. Facing a legal matter when it comes to maybe working for donations with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone went passionately when it comes to two player boys and player girl. Alright. Maybe went on a collaboration with a team of people, and now maybe a team of people, a collaboration, or maybe your faith group is in a split decision. Maybe there's a split decision when it comes to maybe you and the Queen of Pentacles. So now you look at thinking about God's Turika, that you betrayed God's Turika. Maybe your foot at the moment is in a legal matter. You're working with a team on a legal matter when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords. Maybe you backstabbed the Queen of Swords. That's what you're thinking of. So she's defending herself because you went and built a tower with a Queen of Pentacles because you were very promiscuously. Alright? You went passionately and sexual adventure with a Queen of Pentacles. You were donating to a high-class prostitute. And now you're heartbroken. Because now, Queen of Swords has run away from you. And now you've lost the one. So now, you're heartbroken, stuck in a tower with your Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're looking at a new journey. Because now you're looking at deception when it comes to your people. Because you had a third-party person, you took that leap of faith. You were celebrating. You were having sexual adventures. You didn't care. You broke a heart of an air sign person. You celebrated. You had fun. And now, maybe you want a reunion. Now you've come to a decision about Queen of Swords. But you betrayed her. And she came to peace with it. And now you think about her. And now you have to look at your third party person in that bed. Where telepathically she's connected. She can see you doing that. Did you care? No, you didn't. All you cared about was taking the thoughts of the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords. And you gave all her thoughts, her image. And you gave to a Queen of Pentacles to work with, innit? So she can feel special. So you're both having sex, adventure, and the demise of a Queen of Swords. And now suddenly, how ironic, you're both now stuck in a tower. Failure. So now you see somebody was talking behind your back. And now we're looking at maybe an emperor. Maybe when it comes a third party person. When it comes to maybe got your godhead on. Maybe you want a reunion. Because now you feel that loss, or you're abandoned, even though you're telepathically connected to someone. You're dreaming about someone, the Queen of Swords. Now you're thinking you betrayed her for a Queen of Pentacles that didn't even like you in the first place. What goes around comes around, isn't it? I just saw that Ten of Swords again. Now you feel backstabbed. Never mind. While you listen to your messages about your soulmate, maybe or someone ex or someone from the past. Now you're stuck in your past, and while maybe Queen of Swords has gone to her future. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.